So the exhibition, The Mummies from Egypt to Toledo, is divided into sections that really explore life in ancient Egypt, as well as this idea of Egyptomania, which started right around when Napoleon invaded Egypt in about 1795 through the opening of King Tutankhamen's tomb in 1822 and to present day. As visitors walk through the exhibition, they will notice a variety of objects that are on view. There's some great jewelry, posters from movies and from performing acts, sheet music, illustrations, photographs, and obviously, objects from ancient Egypt, from, canoptic jars to cartonages to the mummies themselves. A question that a lot of museums in the United States are sort of dealing with right now is, at this period of time, many museums acquired mummies for their collections, and what are human remains doing in an art museum? And that's one of the subjects that this exhibition explores, and we ask our visitors to think about that and contemplate that question. With this exhibition, we want give people the chance to explore this ancient culture and give them the option of viewing the mummies that are part of the museum's collection. These are human remains. Their names are Old Man and Young Priest, and people can visit them, and if they choose not to, they can walk right by. The mummies entered the museum collection in 1906 when they were included in a variety of items that Edward Drummond Libby and Florence Scott Libby purchased on a trip to Egypt. They traveled to Egypt, I believe, 3 times during their lives. The reason why the Libbys went to Egypt, it was a very popular thing to do at that time. Egyptomania had kind of swept the country. That's sort of the fascination and craze with ancient Egyptian culture. And so people like the Libbys would travel to Egypt to visit the pyramids, they would go on exhibitions, those sorts of things. One of the things that this exhibition explores and asks visitors to think about is, this idea of Egyptomania and this fascination with ancient Egypt and why this ancient culture still fascinates people today. It informs things from interior design to home products to advertisements to pop culture. If you walk through the exhibition, you'll notice movie posters and sheet music and stills from movies and mechanical pencils and a humidor, all with motifs from ancient Egyptian architecture and designs from the pyramids and tombs, those sorts of things. The objects in the collection come from the museum's own collection, along with loans from other institutions and private collections. The Mummies from Egypt to Toledo is open at the Toledo Museum of Art through May 6th. Admission to the exhibition is free for members and $10 for non-members, but there are discounted tickets available for college students, military personnel, and children ages 5 to 17. There's a lot to see in this exhibition. A lot of objects are on loan to the museum from other institutions and private collections, so it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see some of these things. And also, works from our own collection are on view to give some perspective as to what life was like for the mummies that are in our collection.